And in case you forgot, here's our beauty, our level 24 warrior, decked out. Now, I heard a rumor that earlier today, my boy Shiplet actually decked me out with the gear, a lot of the gear that I have, died today. Yeah, died today. So, I don't know if we'll get the lowdown on exactly what happened, but shout out to Shiplet. Much love, homie. Hope you're doing okay. Sorry to hear that the warrior died. Without further ado, let's jump into the video game. This cold front has you sniffling? I'm sniffling for real, man. Here she is. Now, when I'm talking about her loot, her gear, first and foremost, we'll open up our spellbook here, and then we'll hit C. This will help the people who are watching in the middle of the screen in that shorts feed. Guys, I forgot to talk about that. Hey, we're live right now on YouTube. We got 2 YouTube streams going. We're in that short, that vertical feed where so many of our. Thank you for spending a few moments, maybe a few minutes, maybe hopefully even a few hours with us here tonight as we play World of Warcraft Classic Hardcore. Then we're also live YouTube widescreen feed, 1440p, high definition, high audio bitrate. That's where you can turn your phone sideways and see the full widescreen. It's also great for your 4K TVs, your computer monitors, your tablets, like your iPad. You want the very best picture quality. That's the highest quality stream I can give you. Now, for all my people out there who love Twitch, we're live on Twitch in the highest quality setting that Twitch will allow me to broadcast in. And then we're also live on Kick. We got 4 streams going. Guys, we have a Discord server. Come on in, join up. We have a good eats and drinks channel, a pets channel, a general channel. Man, we're just hanging out, vibing in there. I also have a TikTok, a Threads, a Blue Sky, and an X. Alright? They're all at Epic Vision. Come and find me, man. Come and find me. Tag, what's going on, man? Brandico's, welcome on in. Off Track, happy Friday. It's great to see you guys, man. So great to see you guys. I appreciate you all so much. It's like coming home for the very first time, even though we've been here for a few minutes. No. Alright, so let's do this. Spellbooks and abilities. Skills that pay the bills. Quick gear check. Green tinted goggles. We got the Sparkle Shell Mantle Shoulders. Fortified Cloak of the Bear. Shining Silver Breastplate. Okay. We got the Jorgen Bracers. We got Gorbia's Gauntlets. The Burnished Girdle. So we're going to want to upgrade this belt today. And we also want to upgrade this cape today. Okay. I feel Deadmines. Probably the cape and the Deadmines. We'll see. Belt. Wailing Caverns. Okay. Got the Chalices of Westfall. Got the Silvered Bronze Boots. I wouldn't mind some new boots, but these are really good. Got the Blood Ring. Got the Thunderbrow Ring. Guys, we got the Gizmotron Mega Chopper with the Crusader Enchant. Silver plated shoddy. Crafted heavy shot. Alright. That's what's crack-a-lackin'. Guys, I forgot one of the most important things while I was going through my introductory process with each and every one of you. And that's that I have my boy, Lore, in the headset right now. Lore, how you doing tonight, my friend?
I'm doing pretty good.
That's what
Friday,
I'd like to hear.
Like you said, weekend's here. It's been a week.
Amen to that. Hey, can you guys hear Lore okay? Let me know if it's too quiet or too loud. I may need to turn him up a little. But, yeah, man, and hopefully Lore's got some time to run with us tonight. At least on one of our many adventures. So, I was able to log on. I don't remember which day this week I logged on, but I did get the world buffs. And my boy Shiplet also gave me a Chrono Boom Displacer, so I'm all buffed up, ready to go. I just mailed myself a bunch of mats, because we're going to get some engineering done here, okay? We take a look at the skills that pay the bills, guys. My engineering is at 170. 170 of 225, alright? You can hear him turn him up just a little bit. Alright, gotcha. Appreciate that. Lore, we're giving you another 7% in the volume slider. Hopefully that's enough. Guys, as you know, Mrs. Epic Vision hasn't felt good since last weekend. She's still battling it. Whatever cold she got, I got. To compound it, I went and got the flu shot this week. And, you know, they say the flu shot doesn't give you the flu, and I don't think that it does. But it does lower your immune system a little bit, in my opinion. And I think that's why I'm dealing with this here. But mentally, physically, I feel good. It's just, you know, the drainage and the throat. But we're ready to go, man. We rocked a professional job this week, all week. Except for Monday. And just a lot of stuff going on here. Feels good to be on though, let me tell you, playing the game that I love. Alright, so for engineering here, I think explosive sheep is the way to go. In order to get more explosive sheep, we need more whirling bronze gizmos, which we're going to be able to do here. Trick is we don't want to burn through all of our cloth, which I don't think we'll do, right? I don't think we'll do it. So I have 20 frameworks, heavy blasting powder. So let's make a bunch of heavy blasting powder, alright? Yeah, man, a lot of gear. Hey, have you guys been on? Have you been leveling? I saw that Mitchell really hasn't been on too much. Max, our boy Maximilian. And I know there's a bunch of alts. I've seen that. Did I get the tiny threat? I did actually. While this is going, let's go add-ons. Oh, I totally screwed that up, guys. I totally screwed that up. Options, add-ons. So I actually got threat plates. I got threat plates. Is tiny threat better than threat plates? Did I get the wrong one? I got threat plates. I think tiny threat is... Isn't tiny threat the add-on for details? Isn't that tiny threat? And I don't use details. Maybe I need to graduate from recount into the 20th century and start using it, or 21st century. And then I also got, what was the other one? I got another one too. I'm drawing a blank on it. It's the one that Makilo uses. Safeguard. I also got Safeguard. Safeguard. This is it. I don't know, do I need this low health alerts? Can you actually type in this box? What can you put here? Can't put anything in there. I don't know. I'm good with the regular low health alerts. I don't know, we'll see. We'll see how they work. Hopefully, we'll be good. Let's go back to doing this right here. Percentages. If you wanted to edit, I tried typing a number in there, it didn't do anything. What's going on here? Who got somebody? Somebody killed somebody? Hello, guildies. I was hoping to come on last night, but I wasn't able to. Oh, you are extra big. What do you got going on there? Hallows and candy. You feel larger and oranger. Binder clip, what's going on? A rogue named Kelly Sucks has been hunting people who PvP flag. Why can't she be hunted by the Alliance? Right? There's gotta be more Alliance. Like, she can't be like... I mean, even if she's like a Giga Chat rogue. Or a Giga Chatette. Is it Chatette? There's no more like actor and actress, right? They're just actors. Just like waiter and waitress, they're just waiters. So she'd just be a Giga Chat. Right? A body type 2 Giga Chat. They've killed her a few times already and she keeps coming back. Does she have like a plethora of characters? Leveled up? It's okay, you got the misses and children to take care of. They're more important. Appreciate that. Alright, let's see if we can get Alan in the chat here. Alan! Alan's my boy, in case you guys didn't know. He's always here hanging out with us. Let's go. Okay, Alan's in the chat, guys. Alright, heavy blasting powder made. Whirling bronze gizmos. I don't want to burn up all my bronze, even though I have more. I'm gonna make a bunch of sheep here. 20. So we got 20 frameworks already. 65, 30, 8. I think we're gonna be okay. So if we make 18 of these, right? 18, 1, 8. Let's go. Let's go. There's a bounty on her? Let's go. This tea is so hot. And it's so good. While we're crafting that, let's take a look at Atlas loot here and show you the gear that I'm thinking about, hoping, praying. We can also run Shadowfang Keeps. Wailing Caverns, the main thing I want out of there is this, Cobrand's Grasp. That's what I want. I want the mail belt out of there. It's possible. Crush's back would also be nice. I would take it even though there's no stats on the shield. This mace right here is a really good one-hander compared to mine, which only does 30 top end damage. This does 57. Okay. This cloak is okay. I wouldn't mind that either. I don't think these boots are an upgrade, are they? It says it's a 5% upgrade, but that's only because it puts a lot of emphasis on strength. Pawn does. And you can adjust that, but I wouldn't take those over what I have. Another really good shield, even though it's got intellect and spirit. Deep Fathom Ring, that'd be good for her. Yeah, I got the better thing there, okay. So the belt. Dead Mines, obviously, what we would want would be the Cape of the Brotherhood. We would take that in a second. Cruel Barb also wouldn't be bad. I mean, Smitey's Mighty is really good, but it's not as good as what I am currently wielding. So, those would be the wants out of there. Obviously, Shadowfang Keep, we want the shield and the ring. We want this right here, right? Silver Lane's Family Seal, 100%. And then the shield right here. Could run BFD too if we're feeling. I mean, guys, let's not get carried away. We got all weekend. We got all weekend. Alright, let's make all of our sheep. Ooh, do they stack? Do the sheep stack? And they do reset each day, you're right. Let's do this. Guys, if you weren't with us over the weekend, man, we had a really good weekend. It was my birthday on Saturday. Dinged up IRL 47. Guys, we streamed for over 14 hours. Not a hiccup, not a glitch, not a single issue. And it was a beautiful, beautiful day. Sunday, we had a lot of distractions. Sam Solo. I did spend some time editing all the footage. And Sundays was tough, man. Sundays was very tough to edit. Had to be 100% ISP issues. In fact, Sunday night going into Monday morning, we did lose internet here for a little while we were sleeping. So I'm pretty confident that that's what was going on. I've been working from home the last 2 days using the equipment. Everything's been flawless. So, but Sunday we nearly lost the warrior doing the Light of a Loon quest. Now this is the second time I've done the Light of a Loon quest where number one, I've died once on the druid. Number two, we almost died on Epic Vision. I literally had Mikilo saving me while I disconnected. Max brought his Warlock over to try to give me underwater breathing. Ended up losing the Warlock trying to save me. I did an Alt F4 because I realized I was disconnected underwater. Ended the game. Did a character unstuck feature that Blizzard has, okay? Once that was all done, we were able to log back in. I had to actually take a break because I just couldn't because I thought my character was dead. We logged back in, and sure enough, we were alive, but my breath, you can literally see my breath be nothing and then go all the way up, even though I'm above water. So it was a very, very close situation to the end of it all. Yeah. Totally clutch, man. What a blessing. I know, that's what I'm saying, man. That's what I'm saying. So it ended up working out, thankfully. But it could have been a whole lot worse. Oh, we can make an accurate scope now. Let's go. We got tin ore here. Our chrono boom. These are all questy boys. Alright, let's move our sheeps up here. That's so much stuff in our bar here. Probably put some sheeps in the bank. Coarse blasting powder. What do we need to make more dynamite? Heavy dynamite? Heavy dynamite? It feels like the right thing to do. I don't think I can learn anything here, right? We gotta go to Iron Forge. Excuse me. Oh, what did that want me to make? I need a gyromatic micro adjuster. Can't even make that. Yeah, I do. I do need assistance. I think we gotta go to the Forge of Iron, guys. Try to get a little engineering work in now. Take a look at the rest of the skills that pay the bills. Our fishing is only at 130. Our first aid and fishing, cooking. I guess we're actually doing pretty good. Oh, we could get mining training. We could get mining training now. We gotta do that. Or do we have to be 25 to get it? Can we get mining training right now? We're going to Iron Forge, get the Halloween quest. Oh, I needed to get it in Stormwind first? Alright, let's go back. Let's go back, Makilo's telling me. Hey, Hugo, thank you so much for that, thank you so much for that subscription. You watched the Dead Mines Big Pull, was surprised that it didn't look as bad as it felt at the time? Man, it was bad. It was 100% bad. It would have been nice to see from another perspective other than mine, because I was like all over the place. Which is what I always am. Sorry if I'm slurping the tea. It's so hot. You're thinking about streaming those dungeons, or at least recording it, because the second POV would have been epic, yeah. Hey Austin, what server are we on? We're on Defias Pillager. Defias Pillager. And guys, I saw earlier we had 4 layers up. We had 4 layers up. Even though I haven't been streaming, I've been watching streamers. And I've been watching Sardako on Twitch. And last night I watched Speedank solo Udaman as a warrior at level 51. It was absolutely unbelievable. Speak to the innkeepers of Stormwind, Ironforge, and Darnassus, as well as Talvish, Delkessel, and Ironforge. Perform the tricks they offer you. I gotta do tricks for these guys? I ain't no trick. I mean, what I mean is I'm not a magician. Yeah, that last boss, he straight smoked, man. Yeah. So what am I drinking? I'm drinking Lipton tea, homebrewed with honey and lemon, because my voice is shot. Yeah. I got this entire thermos is full, as well as this cup. Just for y'all, so I can make it. Thought about doing like a non-talking stream, but I mean, where's the fun in that? Maybe that's better, I don't know. Alright, so we gotta go into the innkeeper here, huh? Allison, we gotta go see Innkeeper Allison. Oh, so... Alright, let's see what she has to say. Allison.
Looking for something specific?
Fluxing for Nougat.
Be careful.
It's an interesting costume you have on, even though you're being nice and helping a sick child trick or treat this year. Let's see. Do a flex. Okay, I got a flex. And I'll get a Stormwind Nugget. Alright, so slash flex, right? Oh, and she flexes too. Look at Allison's got the guns, man.
King's honor, friend.
Who would have thought?
Safe travels.
Alright,
Hope you
sweet.
find something? Farewell.
Oh, she keeps giving them to you? Or you can only do it once? Are they, It's unique, so you can't get it again. Okay.
Go with honor, friend.
But I can do a trick or treat, right? I can do a trick or treat.
Farewell.
Sweet. I got turned into a ninja. Oh, that's hot. That's hot. Okay. Alright, so we did that. What you need, homie? Oh, I gotta get the apples for the food buff? Gotcha, good looking out. Does she sell tickets to the gun show? That's what I'm saying. I'd buy tickets from Allison. I've known her for 20 years, and she doesn't look like she's aged a day. Still looking good. Running the inn here in Stormwind. In the trade district. There's other inns here, but this is my inn of choice. Okay. I'm not sure if there's any other world buffs happening tonight. It says you entered combat. It literally said you entered combat. My God, was that hot. Ooh, my eyes are watering. That gulp of tea was so hot. Wow. I don't know what the fastest route is, but we're gonna make it to the tram. What's Laura up to? Laura, what you up to, homie?
Getting rid of my green quest over here. Nashville.
Alright. Laura's over in Ashenvale. The character not in the guild. Think about Laura, she's got a roster of characters. Literally. So pick a level, and he's got them. Just whatever one he wants to play. Right. Man, I smoked my tongue drinking that. It literally says ninja costume. I love it. Yeah, and they're all named Lore. Yeah, it's true. All my guys are named Epic something, with the exception of Adamic. Okay, what's this little green square mean here? Should we take a look at this add-on and see? Options, add-ons. Is that safeguard? How do you type a percent in here? Doesn't let me put any numbers in there, man. Oh, that's not safeguard that does that? Okay. You think that's the threat stuff? I suppose that makes sense. Options. Add-ons. Threat plates. Open threat plates. Always show nameplates. Threat system. Okay. Widgets. Showing health bar. That makes sense. Okay. Spell types. Sword order. Bar mode. We're gonna give this a shot, guys. You know me and giving things a shot. So we'll see how it works. You do that with your coffee every morning, burn your tongue? I know, it's so bad. Hey, we can't lose track of what we came here for, and that is engineering. Makilo entered combat. That's cool. You are extra tall. I wonder if you'd give a night elf a run for their money height-wise now. Well, that was the mailbox. Alright. Engineer. Expert. Or do I want artisan? Artisan. Oh, guys, we can make the Reaper. My boy. Advanced target dummies and compact harvest reapers. Okay, so I need to make this. So we need iron now. And steel. Iron and steel, huh? Iron grenades are so legit. We'll get there. We'll get there. Okay, so we need iron. Now, who has iron? Who has iron? So we want to make this, gyro. So we need steel. I need 4 steel bars. So that's got to be a Damic. That's got to be a Damic. Our level 60 hardcore paladin. Does he have steel? He's got iron. He's got iron. Alright, let's see how much is. Let's see what else he has here. Pretty low on mats, guys, because we went all out, all in on our last warrior that unfortunately didn't make it. I wanted to make that sculpt too, right? So what did I need? So let's go crafting, engineering. Is it parts? Gun, weapon enhancement. It's accurate scope, right? A jade and a citrine. I think she had a jade, right? Well, let's do it. Let's do a jade, and then we need a citrine. Okay, what else? Let's look in the bags here and see what we got. Alright, so that's all the iron we have. We don't even have any mithril, we just got a little bit of thorium too. Alright. Got a little bit of gold. I'm not sure how much more iron we're gonna need. I think 50 iron bars is enough. I doubt it, but let's just see how much it is. Really not that much. A stack of 20 iron bars, that's not that bad. Let's buy this. We'll help out the little guys first. Ah, citrine. Citrine. Okay. Okay, that way we have more. We're gonna need to do a trade and a trade, or we can just mail too, I guess. Four steel bars, right? Is what it said. We need 4 steel bars. Almost positive. Alright, well, guess what? This character has a mount. Even though it's not an epic mount, it's a mount. Well, it is an epic mount because I'm epic and I'm riding it. Well, it's a Damic riding it, so I guess it's not epic. I don't know. I don't know. I feel like as soon as we get another character to 60, we'll put this Paladin's life on the line and start doing the level 60 pre-biz quests. But we gotta get the warrior to 60. Or maybe we just grind the warrior. Maybe we just grind the warrior. Okay, steel is 4 iron and 4 coal. Right? So in order to smelt steel, we need some coal. So, and I think our pretty lady dwarf right here, she's gonna have some coal for us. Deep forge 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Yeah, that'd be awesome, bro. For sure. Got Makilo here coming in clutch, helping me, man. Appreciate you guys, man. Alright. I think that's all I really needed to do, right? I can go find Makilo. Were you coming over on the tram, bro? I can go meet you on the other side too. Waiting for it? Alright. Yeah, my tram is here, so I can get on it. I can get on it. Oh, I just missed it. I just missed it. What's up, Sam Solo? Hey, buddy, take a couple trips. You got all that? Because the wire. Alright, don't trip on the wire. Come here, come closer, please. Never let the wire dangle because you could trip on it, okay? You good? Alright, buddy. I missed it. I missed it. I'll wait right here. See, Rolando, thank you so much for that sub, man. I appreciate it. Appreciate you guys. Happy Friday. Happy Friday evening. Oh. No Makilo on that one. What's the move here? Stay there. Alright, yours is there. Nice. Alright, I'll wait. Did you guys know that on the tram, as you travel on the tram, right, there's underwater, so there's an underwater section. And in that underwater section, there's a treasure chest there. Did you know that? And people for over 20 years have been trying to get that treasure chest. And I've actually been told that you can make it to that treasure chest, but there's nothing in it. You can't open it. You can somehow glitch through the glass. I was reading this last night on Reddit. I woke up like at 3 in the morning. And because I worked from home today, I didn't have to start till 6:30. You can confirm? Not an epic mount. It's Epic's mount, yeah. But you can confirm about that treasure chest? Guys. There he is. There he is. That's alright though. Alright, I'm gonna go back. Thank you, bro. So I'm using my alt character, right? That could smelt the steel and that had some iron on him. So we did. I traded that to Makilo. I'm gonna log off of this guy. Then we're gonna jump back on the Epic Vision right here, okay? That's what's happening, guys. How did you take damage? Oh, you got buffed. I was gonna say, how did you take damage there? Alright, Epic Vision, let's go. You did it a couple years ago after reading about the way to get past the glass? Nice! Off track with the confirmation, man. Alright, so what are we making? We're gonna... Oh, I need to make a bronze tube. What do I need to make a bronze tube? Might actually have some in the bank. Alright, let's go to the bank quick. If you died on the tram, you'd be mad. I'd be mad too. I'd be crying. Hey, Seedank was supposed to come on tonight and do the next dungeon, right? Wasn't Moderon? Is that where he was going next? Oh, he was gonna do Zul'Farrak tonight. He was gonna do Zul'Farrak. I don't know how you're gonna solo Zul'Farrak, man. I don't know. Because how do you get out of
Would you like to purchase something?
Oh, you just buy stuff from her? How are you gonna handle... You got a few things you gotta handle. Gotta handle those totems, for one. In some of those packs, they drop a lot of totems. Number two... How do you handle, as a warrior, the constant polymorphs that can also chain you? You can get chained polymorphed in there. How do you handle that? I don't know how I was gonna do it. What's going on, Tevs? How's it going, Epic? It's going good, man. It's going good. How are you? What I always like to say is it's going outstanding. It's going outstanding. We didn't make any gyrochronometers, right? Do we have any? Oh, we just learned how to make these. Gold power cores. Guys, we need the gold power cores.
Here they are.
18 of these? I mean, is that going to be enough? What are we even trying to make? What are we trying to do here? These. Okay, so we're going to need more bronze frameworks. Bronze frameworks take medium leather, bronze bars. So we need some more medium leather. And some more bronze. We have more bronze, right? Plenty of bronze. How many compact harvest reapers do we need, though? We don't need a lot of them, do we? I think we just do 9. Awesome. Oh man, we're gonna be out of room, huh? Can I get all this? No. No, no, no. But we can put some stuff away. We can put some sheeps away. We don't need all the sheepy boys. Put some solid stone away, I guess. Oh, you gotta need more than 60 solid stone right away? I mean, I don't know. Get a bag add-on? Yeah. I had one. We used it for a little while. It was okay. Okay, let's try again, bro, please. Alright, beautiful. Sweet. Alright. I'll be ready. So we need heavy leather. We gotta make the micro... this thing. Okay, we can make that. Anvil. We can make that. What do we need the heavy leather for again? These things. 4. Our plan is to make how many? If I do that, that'd be 5. What do we got for gold? I can only actually do 1, so that's fine. You know what I think I did, guys? I think when I was doing my trades earlier today... Let me just check something here. Oh, it's actually on my other account, so I don't need to check anything. You just won't be able to see it. Alright, we're firing up the other account right now. And then we're gonna log on to my rogue, Epic Knight. And I think she's sitting on gold for me. Yeah, she's sitting on some gold. Mail it to Epic Vision. It's fine. Alright, we're back. Alright, that's in the mail. Check is literally in the mail, guys. It is literally in the mail. I was telling Mrs. Epic Vision, this thermos, okay, it's literally the thermos brand. It's really nice. It seals so tight that you could tip this upside down and it won't spill. I'm not gonna do it because the one time in my life that it actually does it, it's gonna spill. I've had this thing since like 2008, and it is straight up legit. I drink coffee out of this thing every day for like a decade. No. Every day. That was my buddy right there. That cup. He and I have been on a journey together. Anybody got a cup or anything like that? A special mug or an item that you've had for a long time? You know? Alright, let's make this go. Oh, we need the adjuster first. I bought the leather, but I didn't take it out of the mailbox. Yeah. That's how well it's going. That's how well it's going, guys. Okay, 190 engineering. Alright, so now we gotta carry the 1 and divide it by the square root of the coefficient of pi because my mathematical computations are all jumbled up. Worse than ever. Brainicles, exactly, the brainicles. Silver-plated shotgun. Do we want to put this on there, or do we want to hold out for a better weapon, maybe? Let's put it on there, why not? We're an engineer, man, we gotta have the best stuff, right? The best stuff we can make. Alright, iron struts. Bronze frameworks. Guys, we need medium leather. We need medium leather. Alright, I need some medium leather. I gotta get the heavy leather. No, my boy Shiplet hooked me up with this shadow oil. Do I really need these coarse sharpening stones anymore with the shadow oil? How long does this last? 30 minutes. How long does this last? 30 minutes. Fellowship of the Bling, let's go. Okay. We only had light leather in the bank. What's going on, Ryan? Hey, love your vibe. You got a new subscriber, my friend? Awesome, man. Awesome. Appreciate you hanging out. Yeah, man, we're just chill, bro. We're just chill. My voice is pretty much gone right now, so I apologize. But we're gearing up, man. We're gearing up. I like to call myself an official professional World of Warcraft player. I take all of my in-game professions very seriously, and as a warrior, engineering is very, very important in hardcore Warcraft, and so that's what we're working on right now. Because these little pets that I can make, man, they're super helpful. So, yeah. Alright. Oh, look at the gifted membership, man. Appreciate that gifted membership. My boy Makilo coming through, Austin. Let's go, let's go. Appreciate that big time, guys. I appreciate that. Guys, we have memberships out on YouTube. It allows you to get a green, your name turns green in the chat. You get the sub badge, and then you get access to the emotes. What's going on, Desra? People call me a troll for not getting engineering on your pally tank. Hey, my pally didn't have engineering either. Oh, you can't choose who to gift? It doesn't let you? But nonetheless. Awesome. What's going on, Ball? Insane gameplay. Welcome on into the chat. Happy Friday to Desra and Ball. Ryan, welcome, my friend. Welcome on in. And, hey, Almond, you got hooked up, man. Almond, you got hooked up. Hopefully you're here. Hopefully you're here. Alright, guys. Bronze. We're making these. We're making these. Yeah. We need more bronze bars. We kind of screwed this up. I mean, we made 6 exactly because 6 is such a good number. Because in Warcraft, things stack in piles of 6 or 5 or 4. The boys are back in town. We're back, man. We're back. And better than ever. Alright. Gyrochronometers. Eurochronometers. Let's make 6 of these, huh? Let's do it. Let's do it. Appreciate those hearts, guys. Thank you for all those YouTube likes. Anybody out there use Discord? There's a promotion I just saw when I logged into Twitch today that if you tier 1 sub or gift a sub, you get 3 months of what is it called? Discord Nitro for free? Something like that. I'm the worst salesman of all time, but I like to try to get the information out there because maybe, just maybe, somebody might be looking for that. Alright, now we need iron struts. So we got 6, we can only make 5. Oh, we need more of these. So we need to make 4 more actually. Because we're going to have to make a stack of 5. Guys, what's the plan tonight? We're going to be running some dungeons, that's the plan. Probably Dead Mines for sure, Wailing Caverns, maybe even a Shadowfang Keep. So we'll see what we can accomplish here. And try to even get more kitted out than we already are. Iron struts. Okay. So if we go back up here, we need 10 of those. 10 iron struts. Hey, what you doing, buddy? What's wrong? Why are you mad? Don't be mad. Hey, no yelling. Hey, no yelling. No yelling. What's mom doing? She's getting stuff ready for dinner, huh? Hey, easy. That stuff costs a lot of money. Take good care of your stuff. Gotta take good care of your stuff, buddy. Hey, I'm streaming right now. It's really hot, so you gotta be careful. Please don't do that, okay? No, that's not what you do. You just press this. You press that locks it, so it can't open even if you made a mistake. Yeah. You know, press it. Press the gray button. There you go. Okay. It's really hot. No, let's leave those alone, okay? Please, let's just leave them alone. I don't want anything spilling. Why are you so angry? I'm sorry, buddy. You hope that people can hear you? People only want to hear you when you're being nice, not when you're being mean. Alright, I'm so distracted right now. So distracted. Iron struts. Goodbye. You just brought your stuff down here? Why don't you move your stuff to over here? That'd be a better place. Okay, you can leave it there. That's fine. I don't know what's going on. He's not happy though. It's my 5-year-old, guys. He had nope, he didn't need the full elbow cast, but they angled his arm, his hand differently, and it's a much fatter cast. I don't know if you're able to really tell that. And it does go pretty far down. It's not supposed to be doing anything with that hand, and yet catch him doing stuff. So pray to God that it doesn't shift again. We go back next Friday to get another x-ray. Hopefully it's in a good spot. Orthopedic surgeon said that he ended up not needing any pins or anything. He said he could have cut him open, did the pins to give it like another couple of degrees bend that he wanted. But he said with him being so, hey, you need to chill out, do you understand? You need to chill out right now. People are concerned about you because they see and they know what happened. Don't put your finger in there, okay? You can't itch it, buddy. I know, I'm sorry. You can't itch it, though. Hey, that's not very nice at all. This kid, man. He's very fortunate right now. Alright. Let's do this. Sam Solo aggro? Exactly. He came in here like an elite fire elemental. It's a battle I should have won, but I think he ended up winning this one. Alright. I would like to make more of these, which would require more bronze frameworks and more heavy leather. Already got 5 of these. I don't know if 5 more is going to give us what we want here. I think at 200 is where you can pick your specialization. Alright, we still have to go to the innkeeper here too. Need an iron forge mint. Chicken clucking for a mint. We gotta go / cluck. Or / chicken. So 4 more bronze frameworks. And bronze frameworks require 2 bars, right? You have 1. Okay. And then need more heavy leather, which I don't think we're gonna be able to buy. $20 stack. Gotta sell something. I can't see my, so I keep looking like that. Or we just wait. Or we just wait. Maybe we just go make the bronze. Fishing bobbles, heavy shot. We want to get rid of this core stone. We'll just vendor it. We'll vendor it. Costs more to mail it than it does to vendor it. It sells for 20, it's going to cost us 30. You're sending in your application for uni. Wish you luck for the Scourge. Alright, good luck, life. Good luck. A lot of 60 bots dying in Tearsfall Glades due to the Halloween guards. Let's go. Oh, baby Jedi, what's happening? Good day. Good day, good day, good day. get a 16 slot bag from trick-or-treating? Is that true?
What can I get for you?
Okay. Bronze frameworks. We need a lot of them. 4 of them. Here we go. Alright, guys. These trick-or-treat Halloween thingy gave you a 7-day troll mask? Okay. I got turned into a ninja. The bags drop off of a level 50 undead. So we got 5, 5, and 5. I want to try to hit 200, but I don't want to just waste things to do it, right? Let's see if Blizzard will bless us. Got 3 chances to go up 2. First one's a no. Second one it gave us. Come on, Blizzard. Come on, Blizzard. That was a no. Mrs. Epic Vision's calling me. Hello? Mrs. Epic Vision, taking care of business. Should we just make these? I mean, I don't know. What's a guaranteed skill up here? Another one of these? Should we try to make some more of these and see? I feel like we're gonna need more of these. Okay. 5, we got 8 shots to get to 200. So far, no dice. No dice. Come on, Blizz. Come on, Blizz. There it is, guys. There it is. Engineering is the only one you follow a guide for. It can be tricky. Yeah, I feel like we're pretty good, though. We did it. We did it. I was reading the guide earlier today, so that's kind of where some of my ideas came from. There might have been a better way. So I think next up is like the mithril tubes at 200. Pretty sure. Maybe it's not till 225. What I'd really like to make are the... If I'm opening up Atlas loot here, we're going to crafting. Subcategory, we're picking engineering, armor, head. I would like to make... Do we have the best goggles already? We're wearing the green tinted ones. The bright eye goggles, this is a recipe, this is a drop recipe. We don't want the monocle. The mining helmet's actually really good. That's 205. $15 stamina allows underwater breathing. So maybe we do have the best ones that we can do right now, unless we were to see... Unless the Bright Eye Goggle recipe's on the auction house. This guy doesn't have any cash on him. Oh, the tea's so good. Hey Warframe, thank you so much for following me out on Twitch. You're my 270th Twitch follower. Thank you so much. That just completed our follower goal. 270. Let's get another one going. 280, guys. 280. Let's go. Appreciate that. TL Plays, what's going on, buddy? DCG, what's happening? Now, the other problem is we're probably going to have to mail a bunch of this stuff away because we just don't have room. Okay? So, got the sheep. Guys,
Hey, good.
did we not end up making the main thing I wanted to make? Where's our compact harvester reapers? This was my main objective, was to make these. I wanted this. This is what I wanted. How did we get sidetracked and not make this? Am I just not seeing them? I ended up making advanced target dummies instead. I made advanced target dummies instead of those. That's what happened. That's what happened, guys. That's what happened. You can't make this stuff up. I mean, maybe you can. But that's what happened. So, well, we got advanced target dummies. We're gonna need them. Yeah. Yeah. Too many cool things to make? Yeah. You can't stream Roblox on Twitch. It gets low follows and big views. You tried YouTube tips? You're doing great. We inspired you to level a warrior of your own? Alright. Since you can't afford it, you did it on a private server. You got up to level 39 in Stranglethorn Vale. Way to go, man. Congratulations. Good luck on your journey, man. Good luck on yours as well. TL plays. Nephew. You gotta grind. You gotta grind it out there, man. There's no way you're gonna get a lot of follows and a lot of views right away unless you somehow strike gold, man, or hit the lottery. If your ultimate goal is to have a lot of people follow you and to get a lot of views, there's a lot you have to do, and you have to do a lot for a long, long time. A long time. To become an overnight sensation is pretty much unheard of. Now, there's people that have become that, but it's not anything you probably really want to try doing. Guys, I need heavy leather. To make these. Alright, iron struts. You almost gotta have like a chart, right? I need 5 more of those and 1 more of these. And then 20 heavy leather. Let's do it. Brainicles? Exactly. I'm very tempted to take the lid off of this, just so it can cool down so I can actually drink it. Alright, 5 iron struts. That bag should have making hardcore even harder. Okay. Then we need 1 of these, right? Watch it give me 201. Give me 201. No, that's okay. Okay. Iron struts, these. Okay, all the rest of this, we're shipping it away. Iron grenades are really good. We got the big bronze bombs. Oh. Send mail. Epic bank. I not send the iron bars? And the mithril we can send. Send the tin ore too. We need room. We need room in here. Alright. We'll get our leather, guys. We'll get it. Is this solder hardcore? Is this US? So this is the US server, and it's hardcore. So we're playing World of Warcraft Classic hardcore. It's the vanilla leveling experience, 1 to 60, with only 1 life. You die, you're done, guys. That's it. That's what we got going on here. Silver bars, light leather. Suppose we can get rid of that. Bag of marbles. Oh, guys, those stacked. Those stacked. How about that? White leather. You've been saved for another day. Alright, pack rat. Pack rats are us. Here we go. That's awesome. You really enjoy your stuff. Makes you want to log on yourself. What's going on, Jesse? What's happening, man? What's happening? I appreciate that you love the content. That's super cool. I appreciate that you're here, man. Thanks for spending some of your Friday with us. Maybe it's Saturday where you are. Alright, now, trick or treat. We gotta finish trick or treat here. Nomergon gumdrop. I'm guessing we gotta go to Nomer for that, huh? I don't see that in here. Darnassus marzipan.
You got my attention.
Chicken clucking for a mint.
Watch your back.
Do a chicken emote, and you'll receive a mint. Chicken.
See you soon.
You gotta accept the quest first.
What's on your mind?
I've never done these.
Safe travels.
Okay. Well. Bok, 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 bok. Yep, exactly. Alright, is it really Nomergon we gotta go to? Oh, it's where Makilo is. Oh, way back over here. Oh, Talvish! Talvish, that's right, our boy Talvish. This is the faster way. The Jeweler Extraordinaire. Oh, we just lost a level 60, guys. RIP, baby. RIP, baby. Okay. So... Voice is gone, guys. My voice is gone. Been live for almost an hour and 20 minutes and we haven't killed a single mob. Ah, be like that. How much is my level, bro? I am at... I'm thinking you're asking me what is my level? I'm 24. We're at 24, guys. We're at 24. Incoming gumdrop. Do a train emote in exchange for the gumdrop. Is it train? Or is it charge? Oh, what's up? Oh, he's jamming too. He's jamming too, okay. Alright. So, Darnassus then, huh? That means we gotta fly. Oh man, Darnassus is gonna be a little while. But we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it, Darnassi. Guys, we're doing it for the kids. It's for the kid. Guys, this is for Jasper. This is for Jasper. What do we get? Hollow's End pumpkin treat. Enjoy a tasty Hollow End treat. Better eat it quick before they go bad. Oh, the Thresh Wackinator just got somebody. Guys, if you didn't know, that Thresh Wackinator quest, man, that'd be sneaking up on people. That'd be sneaking up on people. You're literally escorting Mechanical first mate back to the captain, and he turns on you, and his elite, and he hits hard. Mythal Harbor, let's go. Going international? We're going international, my friend. Going international. He hits like a heavyweight, a UFC heavyweight? Yeah, he does. Guys, is C-Dank out there? I want to know if C-Dank is doing his run tonight. Take a look here and see. I don't see him live. I mean, if guys, what C-Dank accomplished yesterday, now granted, he is fully kitted out, best in slot. He's had people helping him with the gear and the consumes and all that, but still, it's really cool what he's doing. And I would love to see him do Zul'Farrak. I would love it. As a warrior, solo, feels insane. His ultimate goal is to beat Princess and Moderon, right? That's his goal. Beautiful Mythal Harbor. We got the haze over the wetlands with the sun blaring down. I love this game. Just it looks so cool. Alright, we're gonna head over to Lore's neck of the woods, which is the home of the Night Elves. Carl, what's happening, homie? What you got for me? And we got, guys, we have quest galore everywhere. You got anything for me to buy? It's got dynamic fish extractors. Oh, that reminds me. That reminds me. You guys heard me say earlier how let me get on the boat here first before I click on anything. Look how cool that sun looks. It's so beautiful, man. That's ray tracing, right? The shadows are actually ray tracing, but I think that has something to do with something. Katie, good evening. Good evening, Katie. What's happening? Gary Grant, welcome on in. Brendan, what's going on, man? How'd the surgery go? The surgery went excellent. It went excellent. Roland, I believe that's French. Only English here, my friend, with a little bit of Spanish. Yeah, Sam Solo's doing really good, Brendan. For those of you who don't know, my 5-year-old Sam Solo was just in here a little while ago. He fell at school a couple weeks ago and broke both bones right above his wrist and his left arm. You almost died at Manithal today? Oh no. You want to know which takes the longest to level up between a warrior and a thief? You're starting out, please, thank you. So by a thief, I'm guessing you mean a rogue? I don't know, guys. What do you think? Do you think a rogue levels up faster than a warrior? Yeah. So probably a rogue. Yeah, we were at the hospital all day on Monday. And the orthopedic surgeon said it went really well. Warrior's the slowest, but you haven't been far on one. It sure does feel really slow, yeah. For questing and stuff, the rogue is faster. Yeah. Hey, you made it to level 48 on your classic mage. Way to go. Way to go, Katie. For me, leveling a mage is always hard. It's not something that I personally found enjoyable. I like melee, right? I like being up close, even though I like to heal too. But when I'm leveling, I like the melee feel. So trying to get my mind around, I gotta stay as far away as possible and worry about the control in the distance versus just getting up in your face and hitting you with a sword or a mace or an axe. Very, very different mindset. Oh no, your English is perfect, perfect. So let's go. Here, we'll go rogue. Merci. Right. Guys, I will never find fault in anybody who can speak more than one language. And if English is their second or third or fourth language, but they're still able to communicate in the chat, it's impressive. It's impressive. Or you can say Google Translate and all that, but still. Oh, guys, Darnassus. We gotta go to Darnassus. I probably have to jump on the boat. I don't have the flight path. Let's see if we do, though. Oh, dude. Guys, we got it. We got it. Guys, we had the warrior 17 died coming out of the cave in Westfall. That was Epic Vision. Spelled the same way. Then we rolled Epic Vision double C hype. We spelled epic with 2 C's. She made it all the way to 46 before dying in a blaze of glory to an elite fire elemental in Angor Fortress out in the Badlands. We should have won it. I did at least 5 things wrong. If I would have just did one of those 5 things wrong that I did right, we would have won. Probably be close to 60. Guys, then we leveled Epic Vision, Solo C hype, all the way up to level 18. 20. Were we 18 or 20? Were we 18? I can't remember now. But we died in a cave because I got layered. Because I whispered a warlock who practices demonic arts for a summon to Booty Bay to get world buffed. And when I got layered, all the enemies that were killed on my layer were back in the cave, including the 3 bosses of the Trogs, and I got smoked. Alright? Probably could have stood and fought, and I would have had a chance. We can't cry over dead characters. We go again. Now we're back on Epic Vision, Solo C hype for the 3rd time since we've reached level 60 on our Paladin. And we're at level 24. And this time, we are fully kitted out. Thanks to Shiplet and so many viewers like you guys for all the support. Yeah. Gear is sick, man. This is probably the best geared character I've ever had, and we're only level 24. I mean, it's really insane. I have Crusader enchant on my weapon. It's sick, man. It's sick. I mean, I don't know what to say other than thank you. We're having a lot of fun. Something like that happened to you at Hogger? You were randomly bumped into another layer and got murked? Aw, man. Went to bed clearing the area too? Yeah. It happens, man. It happens. But it's not happening again. We're not going to make that mistake again. Okay, so where do we got to go here? Back here, huh? Dancing for Marzipan. Oh, Craftsman's Terraces. Guys. I'm telling you, man. I can't read a map to save my life. I cannot read a map to save my life. What's going on, Glenn? Thanks to Makilo, Mats, and the character on Stuck feature. You're not wrong, Glenn. You're not wrong. Guys, if you missed it on Sunday, Saturday, my birthday, dinged up to 47 IRL. Awesome stream, 14 hours. Flawless technologically, right? No ISP issues, no computer bugs, no Blizzard server disconnects, nothing. Sunday, 100% plagued by it all. Disconnects, lag spikes, WoW crashing, losing internet, you name it, it happened. Sunday was very frustrating. It was very frustrating. And Makilo and I, that's what we should go do, bro. We should go do the Light of Elune quest. Finish the story? I will. We're gonna dance with our innkeeper here, and we're gonna get some marzipan. The Night Elves got the dance moves, man. They do. Alright. How'd you get a trick or treat so fast? I still got 5 minutes. Excuse me. Yo, what's going on, Tax? Welcome to the chat. Happy Friday, bro. So, let's go get revenge. Elixir of water breathing. I got mine still. I sure do. It's right here. Let's go do it. So, Sunday. Fighting all the latency, disconnects, you name it. It was bad. Anyway, Makilo and I, we're gonna go right where we're going now in Ashenvale. And I said, and I actually never made the clip of it. I need to make a clip of it. Syntax just subscribed with Prime 9 months in a row, and on a 9-month, is subscribed with Prime for 9 months and is on a 9-month streak. Thank you, Tax. One of my very first supporters, followers of the stream. Tax has been in this with me since the beginning, helping with my graphics and whatnot. Much love to my brother from our same mother. That's right. It's my real life brother. Completely lost my train of thought here. Light of Elune. I had said how dangerous doing the Light of Elune quest is because, number one, I lost a level 26 druid there with lore. And that 26 druid that I lost... Sorry guys, man, my voice is toast. That 26 druid that I lost doing the Light of Elune quest was a leather worker, maxed out an entire bank full of both thick and rugged leather stacked. And all the leather that Epic Light had accumulated on her journey to 55 before she died to fall damage. Ashenar Ashenvale. 420 in the air, alright? So Makilo and I are at the edge of the water, getting the water elementals to come out. Well, of course, after you kill all the ones that are out of the water, you still got to go in the water even a little bit. I was barely under the water, and I noticed that I had a massive leg spike, and I felt like I was going to get disconnected. My breath was going down. Literally, the only thing I could have done is Alt F4, exit the game, and I'd use the character unstuck feature. Guys, in between the time that that happened and I logged back in, I took a break, I had lunch, I thought I was done for. Makilo was messaging me back and forth, or Austin, in Discord. Max took his Warlock over by me to try to give me underwater breathing the moment I logged on. He ended up losing his Warlock. He lost 2 characters that day. And thankfully, when I came back on, I was still alive. my breath was literally almost gone. Like, see how this bar, this Astronaut flight path bar is? You get the little breath meter? It was literally at the end. And when I logged on, the whole breath meter filled up. Yeah. Man, we almost lost him. We almost lost him. Yep, but here she is. Flying on a hippogriff. We're gonna go complete this quest right now. Because this time, we have an underwater breathing potion. What makes it hard is those water elementals, they freeze you underwater. And in classic Warcraft, you don't have a lot of breath. It goes very, very fast. So if you get frozen underwater with no breath, you die. Not to damage, but to drowning. And drowning, according to our Deathlog add-on, is the second biggest killer in all of hardcore Warcraft. Yeah. Yeah. The only greater killer is falling, and we've died to falling as well. So, where we're going is actually a hot zone for death. Look at all the hot zones here. Water elementals are the #1 killers in all of Ashtanar, or Ashenvale. And that's where we're going right now. Water elementals, the #1 killers. At level 24. That's some epic vision support, I'm telling you. I'm telling you, man. The love out here is real. The love out here is real. When Max said that he lost his warlock trying to help me, I thought he was joking, right? Because, you know, his guy kind of has that sarcastic sense of humor. And I didn't realize that he was serious, that he literally brought his warlock out there to try to give me underwater breathing. Makila was there the whole time, keeping me alive. Waiting for me to come back and heal me right away. But yeah, that almost made me cry, man. Yeah. Well, it's the sudden stop that kills you. Yeah, from falling. Yeah. You feel bad for Max? You tried saving him? How is he doing? What is he up to? Epic Light, RIP. Shiplet, I heard he died today. Epic Vision, Double C Hype, RIP. All these characters are dead. I do have a level 60, but it's not in our guild, it's in Fellowship of the Bling. Blood's still topping the charts here. I think this is his first one that died. CC is still here. R6 is doing his thing. Rhodey doing his thing. Where's Max at? This is Locke that died. Did I just miss it? He's playing a rogue, right? He logged in 3 hours ago, is level 18. Alright. Here we go, guys. Back to the scene of the crime. We're gonna get revenge and get our Light of Elune. Light of Elune is one of the main reasons if you're gonna play hardcore Warcraft that you pick Alliance. Because Light of Elune is a 10-second immunity bubble that you can, it's a one-time use. And if you macro it right, which my macro was right, but it still didn't save me, you can hit it in Hearth. As long as you don't have a, you have to have a global cooldown. You have to make sure that you haven't consumed a potion. Because Light of Elune takes the potion cooldown. I don't know for me if it's just because I didn't bang it enough, like I only clicked it once. But what's supposed to happen is, you drink it, you Hearth. So your Hearth has to be on cooldown, and you can't have a potion consumed within like the last 2 minutes or minute and a half, whatever it is. Alright, we got all this food here. Let's go ahead and eat some. Just be ready. You're gonna eat dinner, then you're gonna be joining us? Alright, alright. I still have to have dinner tonight too, yeah, guys. So that's gonna happen, and when it does, we'll be chilling. My son must have hit the light outside. Elixir of Fortitude. Yeah, how come I don't have any of these? Thank you. Oh, I can't actually use it yet. I gotta be 25. I gotta be 20. Are we literally cursed here? Is this zone cursed? What in the world is going on? Do we just not do this? Yeah, it told me that I reconnected. Yeah. Is this place cursed? Haha. My goodness, man. That was just a glitch in the Matrix, right? That's all that was? That was a glitch in the Matrix? If I were to tell you that earlier today I was playing with Lore in Ashenvale after work, and we didn't have a single issue, and we played for a couple hours, hour and a half maybe. Plague spikes are probably just the new area load. I mean, maybe. Very well could be, huh? Where's the road down? Is this it? This too soon? I think this is right? Yeah. Alright, so we need 5 of these intact elemental bracers, and we assemble them together, we turn it in. She sends us on another quest down here in the Barrens to kill some dude, I think. This is the hard part, though. This is so sketch. I'm drinking all of them. I'm drinking all of them. Doesn't pay to die with everything in your bag when you could have consumed it. Here we go, guys. The scene of the crime, if you will. Let's go kill these elementals here. Look at their own run-ins. Deadly NPCs nearby. It's literally warning me. This guy right here. This guy right here. Guys, we got an elite. No, just a rare. It's just a rare. We'll clear out this other stuff first. Oh, it's coming. Alright, let's go dynamite. Alright, let's see what we can do here, huh? Overpower, that's what we want to see. Here comes a freeze. 15-second stun. A 15-second stun. But I got my kilo. Look at that massive heroic strike. Guys. And our deadly non-player character just died. And it's telling me that that's an upgrade for my waist. Is that really an upgrade? Is it really? Huh. Would you give up 44 armor and 2 stamina? You would? Alright. Guys, we can't use Rend. In fact, I'm going to take Rend off of my bar because I will continue to click it. How do we get rid of this? How do I get rid of this safeguard message? You gotta get 5 of them, bro. We need 5 of them. What a difference this time, huh? Normally for you, Shadow Renderer turned down with stuff like that. So you're saying graphics, shadow? So I should turn my shadow quality down to high, maybe? It's good looking out. Good looking out there, Eradicate Hydra. Thank you. We'll see if that does it, huh? I will say it feels like we're smoking these things. Can't imagine why. I think I was 23 here, right? I wasn't 24 last time. I didn't have all this gear last time. Ah, water breathing potion. Keg of Thunder Brew. Jumping in the water. Was that really one shot is taking like more than half of his life? Is that seriously what's happening? While you're hitting him a Mind Blast.
I'm out of range.
You know, it's telling me the Burnished Girdle's an upgrade. Well, for protection, it's an upgrade. Water breathing's only for 30 minutes? Yeah, we're good, bro. This better not take 30 minutes. Where are these in my bag? Yeah, see, we need 3 more. I need 3 more. 2 more. I can count 2. Really, I can. Well, typically I wouldn't be using Heroic Strike like I am, but dude, seeing that Crusader proc, it's so good. But it's good for threat. Feels good to be killing mobs. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Guys, they're saying world buff's at 9 o'clock at 9:02. No summons. I am chrono boomed, so I'm okay.
I'm out of range.
Still sitting on 3. It's one of those quests where it doesn't really tell you, like how many you need to get on in your quest log. It's wild that these are the #1 killers over here in this entire zone. I mean, we are smoking these things. Yeah, they got that. That freezing is the #1 reason they're smoking people. I wonder who's dropping the buffs tonight. Got killed in their shiplet right there, man. I heard you died today, bro. Got killed in Zul'Farrak today. The tank overpulled and 2 DPS instantly ran away, leaving you in the tank there. I'm so sorry, man. I'm so sorry. Alex G, good evening, man. Good evening. Happy to see me streaming. I'm happy to be streaming. I don't have much of a voice. This is hardcore, Grazen. This is 100% hardcore. Condolences for real, man. You Shadow? Mikhilo? This is kind of like my shadow. Leo G, what's going on, man? Hello there, brother. Happy to see you again in the good mood and with a gorgeous beard. You're the best, man. Thank you for what you're doing. God bless you and your family. Much love. Good luck there. Leo, you're the man. What's happening? I love it, man. I love Leo coming in here with all the kind words. Luckily, all your gold from playing the auction house is on your alt. Amen to that. Defias Pillager. Yep, we're on Defias Pillager, man. Come on in and join us. We got room for you. Epic and Lore Hardcore, man, is growing because in each and every one of you, each and every one of the viewers out there jumping on in. You have a 56 mage. Let's go. Zul'Farrak, it's GG's, man. I'm so sorry, man. Ah, it makes me sad for you, Shiplet. And you were kitted out, man. You had that awesome axe. The beard is good, though. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Guys, if you want to see how I look without a beard, go back and look at my very first streams. They're out there on YouTube. You can see me without a beard. If you wanted to. Yeah, if you wanted to. Aw, Shiplet, man, it breaks my heart, bro. Sad to hear your voice. Wish you heal yourself up ASAP. I know. I have tea in here. I'm drinking tea with honey and lemon. And then once this is gone, this is also all tea with honey and lemon. So, we're giving it a go, man. You were pumping 400 DPS in there before dying. You could have had it if the DPS didn't run. Guys, that's why I'm so proud. I'm so proud of our guys who stuck it out in the dead mines when we easily could have wiped in there. Easily. But nobody, man. Nobody quit. We all fought. Makilo managed his mana. Like, look at, there's another. What's Tidris doing over here? Guys, go watch the... I got a 5-clip series out there of our OMG and the Goblin Foundry. Right? And there's also like a 4-minute video of the entire thing. How it played out. It might be longer than 4 minutes. Go check it out, man. Guys, not one of our guildies in there quit, man. We all fought through. We all fought through. Off Track was in there. Makilo was in there. I was in there. Max was in there. And Zodiac was in there, right? Zodiac was with me. Yeah. Beards for life. Let's go, man. Let's go. User, you're 24. Congrats. Last time you watched, we were level 14. Level 24 hype. Let's do it. You made macro saying fight and run and you spam it? That's pretty smart. Guys, thanks to Shiplet right now in the vertical YouTube chat. In the vertical stream, the shorts, call them verticals. He geared me out. Epic play. I was stressing that dead mines. I mean, it was unbelievable, man. It was unbelievable. And like I think Off Track was saying, it when you watch it back, it doesn't feel as stressful watching it as it really was. I had no idea what the heck was going on in some of it. Man, I still only got 3 of these. Let's keep going. World's not ending. Go, go, go. That's what I'm saying, man. We're gonna keep on going. Guys, world buffs are dropping in about 15 minutes. So if anyone's out there on Defias Pillager, you can get yourself to Booty Bay at 9 o'clock for the ZG buff. And then you can go ahead and stone or portal on over to Stormwind 2 minutes later for the Onyxia buff. Nothing like a little Friday night double header buff going on, right? We're working on the Light of Elune quest here, the quest that literally almost killed this character on Sunday. Guys, we got some new add-ons. We got threat plates and we got safeguard. Oh, you're fighting over here. Bro, I didn't even know. I didn't even know my guy's over here single-handedly killing these things with the magic wand. Stick together here. Oh, we got a little practicer of demonic arts jumping in the water. Oh, nice. You got an extra. Oh, you can't trade it, huh? It's all good. It's all good. We're gonna get him. Overtime for WC tonight? I think so. I think so.
Not ready yet.
I would love to do a Dead Mines then a WC, honestly. Alright, did we get them all? Are we at 5? We're at 5. Okay, then we can hit our scroll. Scroll. As soon as you hit the scroll, they're done. I'm golden, bro. Did you make yours already? I would love to do a Dead Mines into a WC, honestly. do the big quest in a group, please? We're not dying. Nobody's dying. Divine Scroll, let's go. Do you want these bubbling waters? 835 mana? It's kind of like trash, right? Or until level 25. Oh, you want them? Okay, they're yours, man. The Butcher is literally carrying the Butcher weapon right there. You get something like that out of SFK. It looks just like it. I'm nearly positive it looks just like it, right? Here, let's look. Atlas Loot. Dungeons and Raids. SFK. From the Butcher. No, not the Butcher's Cleaver. Maybe it is the Butcher's Cleaver. Yeah, look it. It's the same thing, right? Yeah. Yeah. Your boy knows Warcraft, guys. I know Warcraft. Been playing this for almost 20 years. Something better stick in the brainicles after all this time. Alright, let's go kill this Warlock. I love killing Warlocks. If your warrior was Horde, you'd jump on that WC? Yeah. Guys, we do have the Horde Tauren Shaman that's level 20 ready for WC. That's a cell phone shaman too at that. Just looking for stuff here. Ishnu Allah. Oh, you're an alchemist, that's right. Mana pots. Oh guys, my gold is in the mail. My gold is in the mail. Alright, so we're gonna run around here and come down into here, and then the guy we gotta kill is on the top of the mountain. Alright? That's where we're going. You guys ready? Now, we could also make the run all the way over here and get this. We could try to get the flight path for Astronaut, or Ashara. Ritual Hunters 12. Hunter's so easy to play. Alright, let's go. Make Ratchet flight path much faster? Okay. I'm just trying to get to the road. Not having to kill all these dudes. Just for that, you're getting some dynamite. Yeah. Let's roll, let's roll. You're invested in this warrior, you can't go back now? I hear you. You're talking about your warrior, right? Or are you talking about this warrior? The warrior's a lot of fun. Very hard, but a lot of fun. Hilton, thank you so much for that sub. Appreciate that. Alright, so through our run here, we got to be careful because there's a couple horde camps on both sides. Yo, yo, yo. Guys, my apologies. My voice is toast. I actually felt a lot worse yesterday, but my voice was better. Today I have no voice. So. Level 24 to 27 spiders and most we gotta look out for too? Alright. Macros. Light of balloon. Guys, if you can tell me what else I need to do for this light of balloon macro, you let me know. Let's go like this. Oh, it doesn't matter. Light of balloon. Show tooltip, light of balloon. Enter. / use light of balloon. Enter. / cast hearthstone. I have a whole clip series of when I clicked the light of balloon, it did not cast my hearthstone. And my hearthstone was on cooldown. And I was in Uldaman soloing quests. My guy, you sound fine. TB doing you good? Yep. Thank you, man. Abdullah, what's happening? What server are we playing on? We're playing on Defias Pillager. It's the North American East Coast server, Defias Pillager. Can't stand Warrior Epic. How many tries is this? The third? This is driving me crazy. This safeguard is driving me crazy. But I guess that's what it's supposed to do, right? Keep us safe. Is it user cast? I think you can do both. I was told we could do both. And we tested it with a regular health pot, and it worked. So instead of use light of balloon, we did use health potion or whatever, and it worked. So I don't know, man.
Not ready yet. I can't do that yet. Not ready yet.
That's scary, yeah.
Isn't ready yet. Need more rage. I don't have a target.
Now how come that's really... Oh, look at this! Look at this! No, go ahead. You go ahead. Go for it. Should we roll? Seems to be the way to do things. Guys, out of all that, it was one silk cloth. Death roll? Man, I only got, I got 82 silver. It'd be a heck of a death roll. Exactly, where did that chest come from? Here's a slime. You never put your ability back on your bar after the water elementals? Hey, good looking out. Yeah, we got it right here. Rend. Glenn, be paying attention, man. Let's death roll 82 silver. You bet someone looted it and left the silk? I mean, maybe. Yep, we got run back in there. You bet it was a gnome. Oh, poor gnomes get no love, man. Gnomes get no love. Guys, is Twitch doing okay out there? What's going on with Twitch, huh? Oh yeah, that's good. That's good. Just my number of viewers on Twitch went down to 2, and I don't know if I've seen that in a long time. Maybe C-Dank came on. I'd watch C-Dank in a heartbeat. Hey, and we hit 270 followers on Twitch, and now we're at 269. Twitch, what's going on with you out there, huh? It's okay though, man. Hey, people come, people go. It's okay. I don't think we aggro that, do we? I don't think we do. I think we can walk right past her, right? Although it said deadly non-player character, maybe. Maybe. Alright, so we should have went down over here, but what we're doing is we're gonna go grab the flight path, guys. We're gonna go grab this flight path right here. We're on the road. Okay? Yeah, I don't risk it either. Giant Ashlandvale bear. I don't know if I can handle this alarm going off. You can change it? I want to change it. It's cool, right? It's definitely cool, but it's irritating too. You know what I mean? Huh? Tech notifications? Mine is blind. Sort of near the top. Okay. Right here. Alert sounds. It's gotta be it, right? Didn't want to say it first, turn that alarm off, please. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Show window. For this, you hit all the mastery and the skills like professions and stuff. Maybe you can make it only do certain levels or something. Yeah, it looked like it was an all or nothing checkbox. Oh, Sticks and Stones is asking me to tank the WC from earlier. When I first logged in earlier before I went live, we were around a fire in Stormwind, Makilo, myself, and Sticks and Stones. And I said, yeah, we were gonna do Wailing Caverns soon. Okay, that bear's 29. I'm 24. Makilo's 25. I think I'm gonna eat a big one. Can we take this bear, guys? Can we take this bear? Will I even hit it? I don't know. Do we need to hit it? Get her done? Let's skip. Yeah. Guys, we just had to wait and the bear just walked away. It knew not to mess with us. It knew. Do it. We're gonna do Wailing Caverns, guys. Don't worry. Dead Mines, Wailing Caverns. Gotta have dinner still. Such a crazy zone right here. You mind face off with the bear? Yeah, we could have did it. We could have did it. 5 levels though, when they're red, you don't get to hit them, right? You miss a lot.
I am honored.
Honored. Honored, I'm sure.
Good luck, friend.
Elune Adore.
I mean, to play it safe, we could probably fly to Ratchet
Farewell.
and then run back up,
Hello.
right? Because then there's no danger, really, running through Ratchet. From Ratchet? Is that what you did? Hey guys, while we're flying here, I'm gonna take a real quick restroom break. Don't go anywhere. Enjoy your interface-free Azeroth flying experience. I'll be right back. Alright guys, be back. Let's bring my big dome back in here. Alt Z. Perfect timing. Perfect timing. I'll check my mailbox and get my gold out of there, huh? It's pretty cool. Those plates are pretty cool looking. Yay! Gold. We can do a trick or treat.
I got the best deals anywhere!
Oh, we got a treat bag. What is in the treat bag? A random magic wand. Okay. Let's do it. Let's do it. I don't know why I don't think I've ever considered flying to Ratchet and doing this versus running back. I think every time I've done this, I've always run back. It's way easier. At least it feels way easier. Because now we don't gotta dodge the horde again. Or any of those higher level mobs. Burns instructions. Yeah, these are for the warrior quest. I love it out here, guys. I love the Barrens. I really love the Barrens. In a lot of ways, I'm glad that, and I know I missed out on Barrens chat, right? Barrens chat legendary. But I've never played a horde until very recently. And I got to appreciate Mulgore the Baron's Duratar for the very first time as a horde during hardcore Warcraft. Well, let me back up a little bit. During Classic, when Classic was introduced, Laura and I did make horde characters during Classic era. But not as many as I've made in Lost in hardcore Warcraft. I was like talking to this
For
guy.
real.
Guys, this is still so hot. This was made over 2.5 hours ago, and this would burn you. That's how hot it is. Barons in vanilla would kill your hopes and dreams because the Alliance always attacked. I wonder if it depends on what server you're on, because the server I was on, I played on Alteric Mountains for retail, right? And, man, our server got owned by the Horde. Owned. It wasn't until the guild Vodka joined, or grew or whatever.
Do that.
Vodka was a top rating guild. Did the population between Alliance and Horde actually balance out? I'm sure there's some history of server population somewhere out there. But man. Is it Simone? Simone, thank you so much for that YouTube subscription. Appreciate that. A level 60 just died, guys. Dollar on the Alliance would kill everyone in the Crossroads, especially the quest givers. Well, that's how it was for me. Being the Alliance, the Horde would kill everybody, right? Flight Masters, you name it, everybody was dead. That's how come I never leveled up in Stranglethorn Vale, in the Hillsbrad Foothills. Any contested zone, the Horde owned it. And there was no shot. There literally was no shot going into those zones. Oh, I wonder if that's why I got asked to run Wailing Caverns, because they just got world buffed. Makes sense. Okay, we gotta watch out for this thing right here. So maybe that window that pops up, I need to lower it. This one. Maybe I need to put it like right here. Or we could put it here. Like right in the middle. Pretty good right there versus all the way at the top. Alright guys, this is our mountain right here. Do we climb up from this side or do we gotta go from the other side? I have no idea. Because normally you're coming from the other side, right? I'm down to try either way. Oh, let's give it a go. I love the music so much. I love it so much. Imagine dying here. Falling off this thing. Yep. This is cool. You never done this before? Yeah, this is a little freaky. Alright guys. Shiplet. Back in the guild. I almost feel bad because I put Giga Chad Warrior here that might have did you in. Should I not write that? Should we just keep it blank? Maybe nothing. Maybe the silence says everything. The apple buff is a 25% buff. That's cool. hamstring him. Easy. Now, do we run back up? Now we gotta go back up north and turn around. What's going on, Greenford? Welcome on in. Good morning to you. It's good evening where I am, but happy Saturday morning to you. Yeah, let's just run back up. I think we'll be okay. This makes me so nervous, man. This makes me so nervous. We're good, guys. 100% good. Hey, man, if you've never lost a hardcore character due to falling, we don't have it yet. Yep. No, once we turn this head in, we get it. Yep. No, we're good. You're not an airhead, bro. No, not at all. I'm telling you, man, the macro's right. We looked it up and we practiced it with a health potion. And it worked. Drank the potion, boom, it started casting. I don't know. It's almost like you just can't count on it to save you. Man, this over here, this little factory dealio, that's tough over there. Mikilo, you and I were playing the Tord together too, right? Yeah, now it's all coming back to me. Where'd the Horde guys going together? Yeah, Mikunto, there we go. We gotta get back on that. Still gotta run Wailing Caverns. It's like exactly where we are here. Except we're 4 levels higher on these guys. Okay, now we gotta be careful here. It's another one of those situations where you're deep in macros? No. But, okay, so here. We're about to go get the Light of Elune, right? Here's the Light of Elune macro right here. It might be hard for you to see. Unless you're in the widescreen YouTube. Show tooltip Light of Elune / use Light of Elune / cast Hearthstone. So up here I think we go right. Yeah, through the fire up here. Yeah, the guards are over there. They're close, man. They're close. Training dummy, swiftness pot. We should add a leave group command? Really? How come? What would be the advantage of that? Just in case it does bug out? 60 seconds, right? To teleport out of the dungeon? Pretty sure. Well, that's if you're anticipating using it in a dungeon, right? I was in, it just starts it faster than having to click the portrait. Yeah, I understand. I gotcha. The Light of Elune Opard for Hearthstone needed Google. Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. So we Googled it and we tested it. Light of Elune goes right there. I think you can either do cast or use Hearthstone. Either one works. Welcome on in, everyone. Sorry guys, my voice is toast. Welcome on in. Happy Friday night from me to you. Where I am, it's Friday. Where some of you are, it might be Saturday already. Either way, cheers to the weekend. We're drinking hot Lipton tea with honey and lemon. Try to keep the vocal cords lubricated. We're playing World of Warcraft Classic Hardcore on Friday night. What's better than that? Is the Light of Elune a multi-use thing or single-use? One time. It's a single-use item. And you can only get it as Alliance. That's what makes it so special. That's why if you're a Horde and you're playing Hardcore Warcraft, either you're a noob or you're a super Giga Chad because you don't even need the Light of Elune. Yeah. So one of the two. One of the two. Probably the first one, but I mean, it could be the other one too. Dun, 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 dun. Can we go down here? Is this too dangerous this way? What level are these guys? Oh, this could be a bad move. Could be a real bad move.
That ability isn't ready yet.
That was a horrible charge.
I can't do that yet. That ability isn't ready yet. Not ready yet.
Guys, this is what you call bad. But we got this.
I need a target. I need to
I don't
get
know.
closer.
I don't know why my voices are so much higher. Normally my game voices are really low. Yeah, it's 100% dialogue. This is normally like down here. What's going on, Perry? Missed the days of hardcore hype when it came out? Man, hardcore hype is coming back. Guys, we have 4 layers on the server. Over 4,000 people are logged in right now playing hardcore Warcraft. People are coming back from SOD. People are coming back from the War Within. Glenn, you were saying if you mained a shaman and can't be that in Classic, you're right. Can't play Alliance shamans. That's a really good point. Yeah, I play a shaman on the Horde. I love it. Man, my charges have been really weird.
That ability isn't
And we're smoking these fools. You saw that Guzu started playing hardcore again? Yep. Guzu's been playing, Sardako's been playing. Obviously Seedang's been playing. Ozzy Falls has been playing. Guys, we never left. We never left. We stayed real and true to who we are, playing hardcore Warcraft. Yep. I always say follow your heart, man, and my heart is here. We tried, man. I tried so hard to get hyped for retail, man. I tried so hard to want to just jump into the war within, and it just, man, it didn't happen. And ladies and gentlemen, the Light of Elune has been acquired. There it is. Light of Elune. Done and done.
feel free to browse.
Alright.
Dead lodges.
I feel like I only need half a bar to ding. Stormwind? Cookbook takes us to 225, right? I'm good. Cookbook, I'm good with the cookbook. Good looking out though. Guys, if you didn't know, Classic Warcraft. Cookbook. Right here. Will I get enough just from turning in the quest? Yeah. The candy quest? Stone? Let's do it. On a forum post from 2007 about the Light of Elune where a guy talking about his no death challenge. Someone posted, "You can say I did it before it was cool." Wow. You think Cataclysm Classic is probably the only other mode you would play because you actually really enjoyed playing through the Cata content? I wouldn't mind playing through the Cataclysm content. I enjoyed the Father's Day weekend I had in there. It was a lot of fun. Alright, candy. Let's go turn in the candy. Candy, 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 candy. Guys, what do we need? We need leather, right? We need a 20 leather. I got the money to buy it. We're gonna go make our, Look at you. You're a manly man? Too funny. Alright, let's do it. Desper. What up, homie? And ladies and gentlemen, that is an epic ding. That is an epic vision ding level 25. Let's go. Here. For the kids, guys. We're doing it for the kids. Deep wounds. Excuse me. Got 30 candies, huh?
Out of range.
Alright. How about it, huh? Appreciate all those epic dings in the chat. Hey, if you guys are out there in Twitch, man, or if you're a subscriber on YouTube, meaning a member of the channel, you can go ahead and throw those epic dings in the chat, man. I would love to see them. Alright, let's get our heavy leather, right? Heavy leather is what we needed. Enter combat, killing a rat. It knew that I wanted heavy leather. It remembered. Alright, guys. Just need a stack of 20. Let's go. And that should give me... Dun 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 dun. Compact Harvest Reapers. That's going to give us the 5 of these that we want to make. Oh, you have to be level 30 to use it? We got to be level 30? How come nobody told me that? And if I'm not mistaken, and I don't know where the level caps are, but the level your character is when you make these, it gives them that level of like strength or life or something like that. Oh, but we're gonna go make them now. Is your sword profession made? You have it for a while now, right? So my sword, guys, my sword is the Gizmotron Mega Chopper. This drops off of trash in Nomergon, okay? So Nomergon, the instance, my boy Shiplet gave this to me with the Crusader enchant on it. This sword goes nowhere until I get the Whirlwind Axe. Yeah. Until I get the Whirlwind Axe. Unless some crazy freak happens, some crazy freak thing happens where I get a better weapon in between now and then, we're rocking the sword for a long time. No. Guys, we're gonna go make these. And I'm just gonna look at them and cry that I can't use them because I'm not level 30. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Alright, we got the hard quest to do in Red Ridge. We got the warrior quest to do. We need the Incidite ore. I actually like that quest a lot. Guys, so in Classic Warcraft, your gathering professions you can train right away. But your crafting professions, you have to wait till level 5. So like tailoring, engineering, blacksmithing, engineering, 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 engineering. Well, I gotta be level 5. Here we go. We're making them. We're making them. Oh, the tea is so good, guys. It's so good. I honestly feel like it's saving my life right now. Hey, Pagars, thank you so much. 2 months in a row subscription with the Prime. Much love, man. Thank you very much. Can I really not use these? You have to be level 30. You have to be level 30. Is that the same with these? Advanced target dummies? No. Alright, well. Guys, it be like that. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Okay, we can use elixirs of fortitude now, so that's good. We can use elixirs of fortitude, guys. Got our promo. Okay. Questy boys. Actually, you know what? Let's keep our Halloween stuff up here. That's what we'll keep up here. We'll go deliver that to Jitters. Might as well go put this in the bank. I mean, so we can forget about it. I mean, use it when it's time. We're not gonna forget about it, right? There's no way. It's been a hot week. It's been a hot minute. Hope your week was epic. What's going on, Robert? Yeah, it's been a little while, man. Guys, 4 days in a row was the longest I have not streamed for since we started the channel back in March of 23. Yeah, 4 days in a row. How have you been? Took a little break, but you're about to start jamming again soon. What's going on? It fits well. Welcome on in. Welcome back, man. Welcome back. It's time, man. Now, the time is now, guys. The time is now. There's never been a better time to play Warcraft.